Well, hello, I'm Paul, G3SXC, and I've been fortunate to accompany the Zone 2 group for 2 years now to northern Quebec. Zone 2 is this area of Canada. The site used for the past 2 years is a municipal camp located on the bank of the Rupert River that flows into James Bay. My 2-day trek on both occasions to site has started in Toronto. In 2003, Ted VA3 TSG drove me up to West Hagerman. The previous year, Arthur drove, and he got known as the professor of the group. On the second day after an overnight stop, we approached Matagami, the last small town on our journey. As we got closer to the town, more of the Zone 2 group joined the 40-metre mobile net.
Okay, we're just going right into town.
Follow the sign.
Yeah, follow the sign going right into town. We're not going to go up the highway yet. We're going to go right into Matagami.
Matagami is located at the southern end of the James Bay Highway, and it is the last chance to stop up with fuel for several hundred kilometres.
A couple of stations here. There's a 24-hour Shell station with a little snack bar and a convenience store. And
the rest of the group were converging into the area to pick up the James Bay Highway from various places in the States and Canada. Before being allowed on the James Bay Highway, certain formalities have to be completed. I'll let Bob V3SRE explain.
This is safety center run by the James Bay municipality, and you just kind of check in here and let them know who you are and where you're going, and it's kind of a safety thing. If you don't come out when you say you are, they send a search party after you. Yeah, we have 251 kilometers to go.
And it's 250 kilometres
it'll be dark
that road.
Up north.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye, thanks a lot.
We'll see you.
You rested with me.
Make sure you have a full tank.
You want to make sure you have a full tank of gas here. Then there's a sign located to the next towns here. Next one is 386, East Main 447, Wemingee 608, Chisabi 678, and Radisson 614 kilometers. So the next little village is 378 kilometers.
But no gas station.
Some 80 kilometres up the road is a turning for Lac-Uscapi.
This one?
The first 3 years that the group came to Zone 2, they used this campsite. Although electrically quiet, it is very exposed, especially to the cold winds.
I bet you do.
This is our Lac-Uscapi site, and we use this site here for about the first 3 years of the Zone 2D expedition, and set up sort of field day style. Generator power, a couple of 10 kilowatt generators, and wire the whole place up, and quite the antenna farm here.
It is coming in dark, so it's time to move on, as we still have another 170 kilometers to go. 2002 was the first year at Camp 257. Although the weather had closed in, a few of the group had managed to arrive early, set up and give talking.
Yeah, we're about 5 clicks. We're about 5 clicks away. We just passed the 252. So, is the entrance on the left or on the right?
We are on the left side, and you're not going to miss it because there is a big bloody bridge with it's like a Manhattan Bridge. So if you get on it, you're too far. So just before the bridge, you turn left. You cannot miss it.
Okay, yeah, because there's some snow cover on the road here, and yeah, it's getting a little nasty out here. So yeah, we're very, very close, about less than 5 clicks.
Yeah, that's great. So you're less than 5 clicks away. So that's great. We are happy to see you here shortly. Anyway, I'm going to call on VA2BY. If he can hear me there, Carl, do you hear us?
The bridge here. This could be it. Oh, there's some big. Oh, this looks alright. Carl's car.
Okay, we're in the parking lot. It's Bob, SRE. We're in the parking lot.
Industry Canada had granted its first authorization to operate on 60 meters to the group. On arrival, we found Dennis NB1B already on the air and making history. Here we're listening to Dennis in Morse communication with a radio ham in Northern Ireland. The 599 refers to his readability, the strength and the tone of the signal received. Further interpretation of the Morse translation is thanking Pete for the contact, and he hopes to contact him again. 73 is still the most used old telegraph code, meaning best regards. The letters GI4VIV is the call sign of the station over there in Northern Ireland, and the name of the operator is Pete. In accordance with the licensing regulations, the call signs of both stations are given. The change in Morse pitch is the received signal from Northern Ireland. The letters TNX is another old telegraphist code, known worldwide for thanks. The station in Northern Ireland was glad to be part of the very first ham radio contact with Canada on the 60 meter band, so history was made.